Hey everybody, it's me again. I've missed a couple days technically, partially because I've been trying to upload this one video on my phone, and my phone has no more space. So, I'm actually videotaping this on, recording this on my iPad, and after I finally get this video uploaded, which is the one from Saturday, the day before the wedding, I will upload this one. I'll just get you all caught up. After the video on Saturday, I had really, really, really good food. That Renville House Hotel's restaurant, it was really good. It was a lot of food, but it was really, really good. It was really tasty. And then the next day, my bags still hadn't come. And so, well, my bag still hadn't come in. So I borrowed a dress from Alex, which is a friend of Heather's, who is a friend of Heather's, I should say. She was really nice about it. She actually let me borrow her adapter too, so I was able to charge my phone and eventually my iPad, so that was great. She's really, really nice. And then I basically hung out until the wedding, which was gorgeous. It was really beautiful and very touching. It was great weather, so we were able to have it outside. It was sunny and it was a bit windy, but it was really nice. And it was kind of funny. There was there was a couple of boo-boos, but it was okay. It was a really nice ceremony. And then there was pictures, and then everybody kind of hung out. And at one point there was this thing where Heather, she went to pour a couple of pints of Guinness. And right then, right after that, I came out to reception. Oh, not in the reception area, and the receptionist, she came out and said, "Your bags came." I was like, "Seriously? Are you kidding?" So I kind of basically run there, and I look, and on her chair is my bag, and I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited!" See, because before the Guinness, we'd had dinner, we'd had done all this stuff, so all that was left basically was the whole dance thing. It's the whole party, really party part. So yeah, I basically grabbed my bag and ran upstairs, and well, basically did a 10-minute change where I just kind of put on jewelry, put on makeup. I had a quick shower, got into my dress, and I was just like, yay! And the people were congratulating me when I came down that my bag had come, and that it was kind of wow, I didn't really and it's not like I had a kid or something, my bag came, but it feels really good to be wearing my own clothes. As you can tell, I'm wearing my own shirt, and I'm wearing different earrings, and I'm wearing, socks the same color as my red skinny jeans, so it's yay, I have my clothes again. It was kind of funny because, yesterday I gotten up and I had called them, and they told me they actually didn't know where my bag was. The last time they'd seen it, they'd have it in their records is in Chicago, and that they didn't actually know if I'd gotten to Ireland or anything, so basically they put I think it's called an APB, I'm not really sure. It's something along those lines where it's they notified all the airports to kind of at their end to keep an eye out for my bag. And then it just I'm supposed to receive text messages keeping me updated on the status. So I had this one text message that told me that it was found at an airport. That was all I was told. And that the delivery time would be, I would be informed of the delivery time. At a later time, date, whatever. So I kind of resigned myself to the fact that, I don't have clothes. I'm not going to have clothes for a while. I don't know when. When I get to Galway tomorrow, well, today now, I'll just have to go shopping, which, it's not that bad of a thing. So, yeah. And then, my bag came, so I was like, yay. It was a great party, too. There's lots of dancing, and there's Irish dancing, too. I might upload some of the videos I took with my camera. Not my phone or my iPad, but my actual camera. But I can't do that till I get home, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. And this morning, I got up, and I kind of quickly packed. And then I went downstairs and had breakfast and started saying goodbyes, and I went back upstairs and finished packing. Because I got a ride to Galway with actually my uncle and my aunt, Michael Ron and my Aunt Maureen, who are the parents of the bride. So, my uncle is my mother's older brother. So yeah, direct relative. Anyway, yeah, so I got a ride with them to Galway, and then I got to the hostel where I'm at Kinlay Hostel in Galway. And my roommates aren't here right now. I'm supposed to be sharing a room with I was supposed to be sharing a room with about 6 other girls. But I've been here twice in the past 3-4 hours, and I haven't seen anybody yet, so I know they're here, though, because they've got, stuff on the beds, and so that's how I knew which bed to grab. But, yeah, so I'm wondering, they're probably, hanging out or something like that. So after I dropped off my stuff, I went and walked around in Galway, and it's really nice here, and I'm just kind of tired. I've been dealing with so many people. Well, not dealing, it was fun. It was a lot of fun, but it's really kind of energy draining, and it's just kind of nice to have a little bit of quiet time. But yeah, so it's actually kind of cool here because they have gluten-free stuff, and I went to a little kind of bistro place, and for just under €10, I got a gluten-free BLT. Their bacon is very different here. It's not it's not North American bacon. It's definitely not Canadian bacon, but it's good. And it came with a little salad and some chips. And I also got an iced tea and a gluten-free little scone, or scone. I don't know how they say it. I haven't actually eaten it yet because I was really stuffed after the gluten-free bread, but it's yay! And it was really cool because, I've found this out, they don't charge extra for their gluten-free stuff, which is a really kind of a nice change. But yeah, so I got all that for under €10, so that was nice, because I didn't feel like going grocery shopping for one night, because that's all I'm here. I'm only in Galway for one night. I don't really feel like having to lug around grocery bags to, having to, go buy groceries, and then I have to bring them all the way to, Dublin tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do tonight. I know I'm gonna go have I'm gonna go out to have dinner at some point, but I'm not really sure where or when I'm gonna do that. I did wander around the town, and actually there's this little kind of map thing. They have a bunch of pamphlets in the reception of the hostel, but I just kind of grabbed one of those little maps that had four different places that you go see. Well, they're all pretty close. There's a couple of churches and a museum and a Spanish tunnel thing. So I wanted to see the museum and the Spanish tunnel, but the museum was closed. I don't know why. There wasn't any sign or anything out there, but the museum tunnel, not the museum tunnel, the Spanish tunnel, it was kind of cool, and it was all along this river. So that was neat, and I just kind of wandered around the shopping street, and it was neat because you could tell that while there's a bunch of tourists, that wasn't all tourists. There was a lot of locals shopping there, so it's not just the tourists come buy stuff here. It's an actual legitimate shopping plaza, and I kind of hung out a little bit in I don't know how to say it. I think it's Eyre Park, or Eyre Square, or something like that. But yeah, so that was fun. I was gonna go to see the churches later, but by the time I got back to the square, I was kind of like, oh, you know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna go back to the hostel and kind of chill for a bit, and we'll see what I do tomorrow. I never ended up actually going to the Carrowmore Abbey, which is too bad, but I'll just plan it for my next trip. Because I definitely think I want to do this again. I mean, after, having delayed flights and missing flights and losing my luggage for, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days. 3 days, I didn't have luggage. So after, not having my bags for, 3 days, I feel more confident in what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And once, I kind of relaxed out of the fact that I didn't have any of my luggage, it was kind of like, you know what? It's okay. what'll happen is gonna happen, and just have to, and I'll learn to deal with it, and just need to relax and kind of go with the flow. Which, won't always work. There's always probably going to be that initial, oh boy, I do not have my stuff, I don't know what to do, blah, 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 blah. I'm just glad that I remembered to forward myself the emails that the hostel sent me went on, to my phone, before I left, because that way because my backpack had my reservation, the papers for my reservations and the address, the actual address and of the hotel, the hostels. And I was kind of I had realized this morning, after I got my bag back, I had those papers all in this big bag, and I don't know if I would have been able to find it if I didn't have the information on my phone, so that would have really sucked. But yeah, so it pays to be prepared. But yeah, so I'm here. Oh, hi, Mama, Papa. I'm alive. Yes, yay. I asked got you caught up in the past. Everybody got caught up in the past couple days. Yeah. So. Oh, congratulations again to Heather and George Bernard. Have a great honeymoon, and I guess I will talk to everybody later. Bye.